Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to go over lesson 57. Make sure we've been turning in all of our assignments, boys and girls. Now open your student books to lesson 57. Touch the letters EA in part 1. Sometimes the letters EA make the sound E, as in ed. You're going to read words that have the sound E in them. Touch the first word in the column. First word. What word? Dealt. Next word. What word? Instead. Next word. What word? Wealth. Next word. What word? Dread. Next word. What word? Death. Everybody should be looking at part 2. First word. What's the underlined part? Shun. What word? Association. Next word. What's the underlined part? X. What word? Expression. Next word. What's the underlined part? What word? Reservation. Next word. What's the underlined part? What word? Cigars. Now, let's go ahead and look at part 3, boys and girls. We're going to go over vocabulary. Let's go over and talk about what those words mean. Touch word number 1. What word? Researcher. A researcher is a person who tries to discover new facts. Everybody touch word number 2. What word? Physicist. A physicist is a person who works in the field of physics. Word number 3. What word? Jokester. A jokester is a person who plays a lot of jokes on people. Number 4. What word? Bombs. Forces that hold things together are called bonds. Word number 5. What word? Provides. When something provides, it gives. Let's go ahead and look at part number 4. Let's go over those words. Make sure we're following along, paying close attention. First word. What word? Conventions. Next word. What word? Exchange. Next word. What word? Surprised. Next word. What word? Exploding. Next word. What word? Performing. Next word. What word? Complicated. Next word. What word? Molecules. Next word. What word? Behavior. Next word. What word? Probably. Next word. What word? Cue. Next word. What word? Professors. Next word. What word? Responded. Next word. What word? Receiving. Next word. What word? Supposed. Next word. What word? Involved. Next word. What word? Earlier. Next word. What word? Daylight. Next word. What word? Opportunity. Next word. What word? Accompany. Next word. What word? Buzzer. Next word. What word? Schedule. Let's go ahead and begin with our story, boys and girls. The title for today's story is called Convention. Please follow along and pay close attention. Every year, there are several large conventions for people who do research in physics. And every year, Dr. Millie Jacobson went to one of those conventions. This year, she planned to attend the convention of the International Association of Physicists. This convention allows researchers to engage information about their latest projects and provides an opportunity for a researcher in a branch of physics to talk to other researchers in that same branch. Millie's behavior at these conventions probably would surprise you. She played a number of jokes at home, at State University, but when she went to a convention, she became a full-time jokester. Before she left for the convention of the International Association of Physicists, she packed her handshake buzzer and her loaded cigars. She also took along her pride, a pool cue with an exploding tip that she invented herself. She had placed an exploding cap in the tip of the cue so that when somebody tried to shoot a ball with the cue, and the end of the cue would strike the ball. Bang! Millie was scheduled to present a paper on the experiments she had been performing with the laser beam and different metals. She wasn't ready to report on the strange readings she was receiving when she used short bursts of laser thin on gold. However, she had prepared a paper on some of the earlier work she had done with the laser beam. The paper was very involved and complicated. It dealt with kinds of bonds that hold the molecules of metals together and how the bonds of different metals responded to the laser beam. The convention of the International Association of Physicists was held in New York City. Fred Frankel was to accompany Millie. She told him, "Don't worry about reservations, Freddie. I've taken care of everything." Indeed, she had. Fred and Millie arrived at the airport. They went to the gate for the New York flight. They stood in line waiting for the agent at the gate to take their tickets and check them in for the flight. When it was Millie's turn, she handed the agent 2 tickets, one for herself and one for Fred. The agent looked over the tickets. She then looked up and said, "Which one of you is Dr. Frankel?" "I am," Fred replied. "Well, I'm very sorry, sir," the agent said, "but this ticket is not for the New York flight. It's for Bismarck, North Dakota." "Bismarck?" Fred shouted. "I'm supposed to go to New York." By now, Millie was laughing so hard that tears were forming in her eyes. She reached in her purse and pulled out another ticket. "Here," she said, handing the ticket to the agent. "I think this is the right one." It was Fred's ticket to New York. "Millie," Fred said, as he and Millie approached the gate, "one of these days I'm going to get really mad at you. You scared the daylights out of me." I could just see myself going to Bismarck, North Dakota. "Oh," Millie said, laughing, "you should have seen the expression on your face. I wish I had a picture of it." "Well, I just hope you behave yourself at the convention. Don't make a fool out of yourself like you did last year." "I'll be good," Millie replied. She was lying. So after you listen to my video, boys and girls, please make sure you complete lesson 57. Have a great weekend.